Hey folks, it's the Red, and it's time to begin the next Let's Play. At last I'm back, and at last we're moving on to the next game in the Shantae series.
Shantae and the Pirate's Curse.
Yes, it's time for Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. After what felt like an eternity waiting for this game to come out, it's finally here for all of us to enjoy. We're going to be playing the 3DS version of the game, but it's also available on all other systems, and interestingly, this is the only Shantae game available in Japan. Odd game to start on, but whatever. Anyway, here's our file select screen, starting up a new game. There's a normal mode here, which we will be playing, and also a pirate mode, which I'll explain later. But let's get this story underway. It was a dark and stormy night, with unanimated waves. Ho 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 ho! The magic surrounding me has grown weak! Now is the time to invoke the curse! Hear me, loyal servants! A new source of evil has been found! Seize it for your master, so I can rise again! And take my place as the one true ruler of Sequinland! Har har har! Spooky. Meanwhile, at Shantae's house... Yes, she gasped! She actually said gasp, which means this game must have voice acting. Great! That means I don't have to say all the lines this time. Perfect. Well, go on, say it. Okay, fine. I had that dream again. Okay, now she's gonna go back to saying the lines. And now she's not. It's been the same one every night. Ever since I became human! Okay, I'm not gonna do that anymore. Rumbling. And now she's gonna say the lines again. And now not again. What in the world? Scuttle Town is under attack! I may not be a genie, but it's still my duty to protect this town from evil. Well, there went the building in the background. Oh well. Didn't really like onions anyway. Oh. Sky, tell your parrot to stop scaring off the town! Is it another pirate attack? Worse, it's the Ammo Baron! He's turning Scuttle Town into a war zone! Here! An auto potion, just in case. Yes, this is a brand new item that fully restores your health once you lose all of your health. It's basically like a fairy in a bottle. It's time to put your training to the test. You're a human now, and you've got to fight like one. Do humans usually attack with their hair? Here, double tap this pike ball on the touchscreen to activate it. I'll go catch up with Sky. Okay, we got a pike ball, and yeah, he was basically describing how the new item system works, which I'll complain about later. Bolo's right, I can't do this. I can do this without my genie magic. Alright, so here we go into Scuttle Town. This is the intro stage. And we've still got people running away in a panic. Because of these guys right here. This is the Ammonian army. Most of them are pretty easy to take out. One haired whip will usually do the job just fine. Most of the mechanics are pretty much the same. You run, you jump, you whip things with your hair. It's pretty standard Shantae gameplay here. Though you might notice that now I'm doing damage as if I was playing an RPG game. Like, when I hit that guy, you saw a -5 there. That's because I did 5 damage to him, and 5 is all I really needed to take them out. It's pretty much the new mechanic of this game. You do a different amount of damage depending on what item or weapon that you use. It's a pretty nifty thing. It certainly makes it easier to tell how effective your attacks are. Your health is also different in this game. You'll see up there that I have 2 hearts, which might not sound like a lot because I started the last game with 3 hearts, but your hearts are divided into 4 fragments, so basically 1 heart is equivalent to 4 HP. I'll explain more of that in just a minute, but first, we have the mayor again. Huzzah! It's Scuttle Town's guardian genie, here to save the day! Get real, mayor. I can't fight the entire Ammonian army by myself. Do something about this. But you see, I can't. I sold our town to the Ammo Baron in a moment of weakness, and then spent the money on cheap, waxy chocolates and ate them. Say what? Then I had to go make dirty water, and by the time I got back, he'd already started to move in. He owns the town, so I can't make him leave. Yoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, little fun fact about this, if you're playing this with the 3D on, you can actually see the mayor's gut with the 3D. It, like, pokes out. It's pretty funny. Never mind. Magic or no, I'm ready to go. There's Shantae's famous catchphrase. Anyway, we have some Ammonians who like to throw Molotovs at them. Try not to get hit by an explosion at any time that it's up there, because that hitbox stays up there for quite a while. And instead of jumping onto this platform to try and hit this guy, just hit him from the floor. It's much easier. We also have some of the Ammonians who are shooting us with a gun. Too bad they can't aim down. Alley-oop! So yeah, as far as intro stages go, it's not too terribly difficult. Oh right, I was explaining the health, wasn't I? Right, so it's divided into 4 fragments, so you have 8 HP at the very start of the game, and you can collect a single heart to restore a quarter of a heart. Not sure how that works, but yeah, that's how you restore health in this game. Or you can collect the big heart, and I believe that will fully restore your health. Come on, buddy, I'm gonna give you a free shot. Come on, a little closer, you're just grazing my hair here. Oh, these guys are hopeless. It's a pretty easy first stage, but I rather like it. It's pretty enjoyable. Now it's time to start making our way upward. Oh, we got another one coming. Get ready for it. What? Huh, guess that guy lost the will to live. Secret cavern over here. It leads to this jar behind the area here. What? I'm trapped! I'm trapped! I'm trapped! I'm trapped! I'm trapped! Oh, right, I came in through here. So we'll continue making our way upward and let this guy jump over me and hit him when he lands. Because that's just how I roll. Bam! Oh, you don't get to jump. You're a jerk. And there's a gunner waiting for us at the top, so just crawl up to him and he's no problem. So here's a bit of a different section. There's some turret men in the background that we can't really hit from here. Basically just wait for the crosshairs to finish shooting at the ground and then you can move forward. The floor is also being shot out from under you, so you're encouraged to rush through this area. Just be mindful of what's ahead. And it really shouldn't be much of a problem. But if you're quick on your feet, this area shouldn't be much of an issue. And now we get to run back and forth as we avoid getting stabbed by one of these Ammonians who are somehow standing on the bottom of this bridge. Now we've got 2 of them, but they're really not much more of an issue. Again, just run past them and they're no problem. I feel like they should probably try and do more here, but oh well. Oh! As I say that, I get poked. Jerks. I don't remember fighting that many of them, but oh well. Here's Sky and Bolo again. Hey, you made it. Caw! Wrench says the ammo baron is just ahead. So caw means ammo baron just ahead. Got it. Good, because I've got a message for him. Straight from my hair to his derriere. Okay, and work on those lines. Also, I'd like to make a note here. Bolo's sprite looks absolutely awesome. I bet he's going to be a lot of fun to play as in Half Genie Hero. I mean, just look at that. That is so cool. You're so cool. Alright, moving on. Oh yeah, we may as well use the pike ball. Because, why not? It's just going to sit in my inventory otherwise. Certainly makes it faster to take these guys out, at least the ones that take multiple hits. It would be nice if they did hit, though. But alas. I'll let the pike ball take you out. I could have done it faster, but I didn't. Save Guy makes his glorious return. As always, you can talk to him and save your progress at any point. And if you ever die, you will go back to the last Save Guy you spoke to. So make sure you're seeing him often. But now it's time for the first boss.
Baron.
That's right, boys! Tear down that preschool and convert it into a long-range cannon. And that retirement center, another cannon! Ah, it's really coming along. I'm tearing up here. Hold it right there, Ammo Baron. No one weaponizes the elderly on my watch. Kablamo! Boys, you shouldn't have. Is she here to dance at my victory party? Thrice approved. Yes, she will indeedy do. The nerve. What do I look like anyway? I don't know. Some kind of dancer? I guess? Aren't you? Oh. Well, yeah. Yeah? Yes, whatever! Stop wrecking our town! According to the Fairness Towards Oversized Chocoholic Landos Act, Mayor Scuttlebutt has 30 days to refund the full amount in cash or edible confections before you can claim legal occupancy. Huh? Let me see here. Yeekads! She's right! But I'm not about to let some purple-haired pipsqueak stand between me and my glorious new empire! Bourgeois, let's dance! Time to go up against the Ammo Baron and his mechanized militaristic madman. That's what he is. He's got a tank what looks like something out of Metal Slug. He'll start by trying to ram you, but he can't get past these crates here, so, that's not really going to be an issue. Be sure to jump over the black cannonballs and hit the red ones back to him. He'll fall off his tank and then you can whip him a few times, but that doesn't really do anything. It's just the red cannonballs you want to hit. Also, don't stand on top of the crates. Stand here, where he can't hit you with any of his attacks. It's much easier. It makes this incredibly easy boss fight even easier. Being very generous with the red cannonballs, I see. Yeah, like I say, he's not terribly difficult to fight. I mean, it is an intro boss, after all. And yeah, case in point, he can't actually hit you with any of these attacks. I probably should jump for that, but oh well. Also, let's take a moment to appreciate the fact that this big tank that's terrorizing the town can't even get past a small stack of crates. Bit of a design flaw there. But what do you expect from a tank that goes down in 4 cannonballs? That takes care of you. No! Look what you've done to my tank! It was a gift from Mother! Oh good, the gang's all here. What's all this commotion? It's the Ammo Baron. He's trying to destroy Scuttle Town. I want my chocolate back! Halt! Who said that? Intimidating people. Who? What? It's the Royal Guards. They'll fix this. Guardian Genie, you must cease your attack by order of the Sequinland Sultana. What, me? Ha-ha! You see? The law's on my side, girly girl! But he's the one who... For assaulting the rightful owner of this town, your status as Town Guardian is hereby revoked. Yeah, I got the court summons! Wait, what? What's this? You are hereby confined to quarters until your hearing at Sequinland Palace. You will be relieved of any special weaponry at that time. Good day. Well, looks like someone's getting a haircut. Har har har! They can't take my hair, can they, Uncle? It's all I have left. Do as they say for now. But what if... Patience. I will head to the palace myself to sort this out. Just promise me you'll stay out of trouble. I promise, Uncle. Bad advice. I could go east or west, but I'll try east first. The westward approach is far too steep. My poor, poor town! Guess we blew it, huh? What a mess. Think I'll go polish my mace or something. Your uncle's right. We'll just have to place our trust in the authorities and hope for the best.
Wait up!
How did I get into this mess? I'm not cleaning that up. Meanwhile, back at home... That rotten risky boots. Ever since she stole my magic, things have gone from bad to worse. A hot bath is just the thing I need to clear my head. One transition to the tub later. Wait, I don't own a bathtub. How do you just now notice this? Look how small your house is. You don't own a lot of things. I think a bathtub would jump out. It's a trap! Don't tell me. How long have you been waiting up there? Well, well, isn't this a sight?
Risky boots.
In the flesh. Same line every game. Enjoying my booby trap bathtub, I see. Booby trap bat... Oh, I see what you did there. You're in big trouble when I get out of this. Please, you're giving me goosebumps. I'll keep this quick. Tell me where my men are and I'll let you live to see tomorrow. Huh? What are you talking about? Don't get cute. My men and my weapons are gone. Who else but you would take them? Me? You're the only thief around here. Really? Then perhaps you can explain why your uncle has my crewmen caged up in his lab. Don't be ridiculous. Okay then, I'll prove that you're up to no good. Present evidence to the court. How did you get that tub in here? There's my missing man. Right here in dear old Uncle's workshop. What have you got to say for yourself now? I didn't know. But I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation. I know the reason. You wanted revenge for that incident with the genie lamp. Just look at my poor defenseless Tinkerbat. He's terrified. This is my terrified face. Looks fine to me. This is your last chance. Tell me where they are. I want my men. I want my weapons. And I want them right now. Huh? What's that noise? A purple cloud! It's purple, so we know it's evil. Purple is the color of evil, you see. Well, that's scary. A cacklebat! A what? No! No! It can't be! What's happened to him? I'll explain later. Look out! I'm stuck in a tub. I'm unarmed! I'm naked! Deal with this creature quickly! At least let me get decent first. One quick clothing change later, and it's time to fight the cacklebat. It tends to jump around whenever you hit it with your hair, but if you just get out of the way and wait for the right opportunity to attack, it's not terribly difficult to deal with. Sometimes it'll try and dive bomb you like this, just run out of the way when it starts coming towards you. And overall, they're pretty easy to handle, especially later on when you have better items for the job. Here, get rid of that wretched stuff with this! Oh hey, it's the lamp that ruined my life! Hold the X button to suck things up. So it was that easy, huh? Anyway, we press X and we belly dance to get this magic sucked into the lamp. I got him! Now could you please explain what's going on here? There's no time! What happened to I'll explain later? What about the lamp? Aren't you going to try and take it back? Keep it. I've got bigger fish to fry. And so do you, if the Pirate Master has returned to Sequin Land. What was that about? Who's the Pirate Master? Yeah, so many questions, so few answers. But at last we've arrived at the proper hub area for Scuttle Town. But we're going to take a closer look at it in the next part. So we're going to go ahead and call it here, and the adventure continues next time. See you then!